Hey guys, I'm Janice on occasion, and today we're going to move our formation around. For some reason, I went into the formation menu, and for some reason the default formation is just a penis. Like, how is that the default formation? Anyway, let's do that maybe? Shouldn't be you in the front. You've got a sniper rifle. Something like that maybe. You know? It's a bit wonky. Alright there. How's that look? Perfect. That's what we're doing. Hang on. So that's just copied over that, has it? Alright, sure. So, yeah, there we go. That's our formation now.
Money to be made?
Let's go down here. See what's what. Okay, there's some tech use to be done over here. Judging by the caustic smell and oily stains, promethium was previously stored here. It must have fallen into the hands of the heretics. Promethium is just like
Just as I
fuel,
planned.
basically. Death World origin light flak armor. Extra parry against melee attacks and extra agility. Ooh. Do we have anyone who's from a Death World? We're not from a Death World, are we? I'll say, where are you? Here we go. Yeah, we are from a Death World. Cool. Okay, it's less armor. But, I mean, do we actually need parry? Maybe, actually. If we do get attacked, it would be good to parry. We do have that officer's sword, and the extra agility does mean we have higher dodge chance. So I'm going to equip that. It looks a lot better as well. It looks pretty snazzy. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. It's pretty cool. Alright, well I'm glad I found that. Let's go. I think that's all we can do in here. Well done, we completed the dungeon.
I always keep my options open.
So, obviously we did have a demon incursion
What a peculiar
in the
thing.
last episode. It was just a normal thing to happen. So, we do have a lot of injuries, which is going to be pretty bad. The turret was placed in a great hurry, but the Technomat never had the chance to activate it. That is gutting, honestly. Alright, go disarm everything. Hopefully her injuries don't mean she'll be rubbish at this. Let's actually have a look. What is this one? Weapon skill and ballistic skill reduced by 20. Oh god, that's horrendous. Strength and toughness reduced by 20, action points reduced by 1. And weapon skill and ballistic skill. Oh my word. Yeah, those are going to sting, guys. Those are going to sting.
Never doubt me.
And yeah, can be removed or fully healed on the void ship. So we can't... God, this is really, like, set us up quite badly. Which is fun. The insurgents walked in a crowd right across the mine barrier, seemingly oblivious to the fear of death.
Rise to the
Oh,
top,
dear.
or get left in the dust.
Oh, more action. Hey, buddy.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him
Let
alive!
those who seek knowledge find it, and let their enemies reap.
Doing. Hold back!
Oh, that's a cool introduction. Oh, I enjoy that.
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Hi there. Hello, Pascal. The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half his face.
Not another step.
A trill comes from the folds of the partially smouldering crimson raiment. It is binaric speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The binaric hymn transforms into a vox-synthesized voice that sounds like thunder rolling over a vast plain.
Flee, for I am death.
Cheery fella. His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your vox howls in pain and your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor glows menacingly in blue and green.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ugh, blast it!
Abelard clutches his head as his ocular implant is racked with a wave of interference. Stop while I've thrown the remains of that machine. Abelard, this is no time to lose your composure. Present me.
Rogue trader von Valancius greets you, honored tech priest, and graciously grants you permission to remain in her presence.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
Okay, good. The tech priest's visor focuses on your attire and examines these symbols on it.
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
The menacing blue-green glow fades in the tech priest's gaze. He lowers his arm, and your equipment ceases to malfunction. The tech priest stares resolutely forward. His mechadendrite tentacles, that's the little Doc Ock, tentacle arms, rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames of the smouldering remains of the machine. Point at the machine. How do you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
The tech priest turns around and stares aghast at the burning remains as if he had nothing to do with what just happened. His voice produces a mournful prayer. Okay, that's a bit strange that he has no recollection of this.
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
So my initial guess is that, because, he represents the sort of exploration of transhumanism within this narrative, I reckon he's at odds with his, his implants and things. I reckon there's him, and then there's Robo-him, and they're bickering at the moment. I think Robo-him decided to take charge for a minute, So I think that could be the idea there. But we'll see, I suppose. Adira has been staring at the tech priest biting her lip. She finally leans into your ear and says the things that she said. Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location.
The tech priest hesitates, glancing at his mechadendrites as if consulting them. Eventually, his vox system responds.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
Okay, well, yeah, come along. Sounds cool. Yeah, might invite you.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Excellent. End dialogue. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Cool. Oh no, blown up Valkyrie. Oh no, blown up boy. An entire procession of cargo servitors was destroyed by gunfire.
Keep
Not
your
a
wits
single one of
about
them
you.
attempted to
Over
flee. Ooh, bolt gun. Yeah, I've got a bolter. I mean, that sounds good. Love a bolter. Let's see. Oh, yeah, hi. 4 ranks available. Oh, for God's sake. Kill me now. Intelligence. Sure, be intelligent, please. Thanks. Sounds great. Chain weapon expert? Bolt weapon expert. We can give him a bolt gun. So we will. Expose weakness. Oh yeah, he's got all that stuff too. Ugh, operatives. Expose weakness costs nothing. Sounds quite nice. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. And then more intelligence, I suppose. Precise attack. For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit, target's cover efficiency is reduced. Sure. Tech use sounds like an obvious one for him to have. Logic also sounds quite good. We'll go tech use. Fresh target. When operative attacks an enemy that's at full wounds, deal additional damage. Sure. What next? What's Combat Master? Enemies gain no melee superiority bonuses against this character. Okay. Dueling Master. Extra bonus to parry. Sounds pretty cool. I mean, Plasma Weapon Expert. Getting extra, like, heavy weapon stuff on it would be pretty cool. Reduces the required strength value for heavy weapons by 25. He doesn't have that much strength, so actually that sounds like something we'd need later on if we do want him to be carrying heavy weapons around, which I think is a good one, because he has that extra arm he can use to do that, you know? Can give him base skill of Medicae, huh? That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Pinnacle of Weaponry. First attack in combat with any plasma melter or power weapon. Deals additional damage. We don't have any of those. Grenadier. First grenade used in combat doesn't use AP. That's quite cool, actually. Forge World characters gain stacking plus 10 bonus to hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by 20%. I mean, maybe. Forge World characters can use persuasion, coercion, and commerce based on intelligence set of fellowship. That's quite cool. That's a fun idea. I do enjoy that. I don't know if we're going to be using him for that much, but that is like a cool thing to have. Advanced skill, tech use. We gain plus 13 tech use. And we can re-roll. I mean, that sounds great. Sure, let's get that. There we go. He's very techy. I know. Crazy, right? Can you imagine? Him being techy. Crazy. Okay, let's grab some more goods. Love goods.
I always have a backup plan.
I always love goods.
Trust your eye there.
Every one of the dead have had their eyes ruthlessly burnt. Cool. Sounds charming. Okay, let's take the lift up.
Efficiency for the unit Cassia or Celio, relative to her limited experience. The unit status is being upgraded.
Okay.
Knowledge is the key to everything, is it not, esteemed Magos? I learned this wisdom from your fellow priests, and it has helped me many times.
Sinskin. Oh wow, really good armor this. Yeah, that's really nice. Plus 5% dodge if the wearer's agility is more than 40. What is our agility, huh? Our agility is 40. Alright, let's give you Sinskin then. That sounds great. Although that is the cool Death World black armor, isn't it? Any else? Oh no, you're from a Death World as well. Oh no, we don't have to be from a Death World for that to work. Sorry, this isn't like the yeah, like requires Iconoclast. It doesn't require Death World. It's just that is light black armor from a Death World, so that's fine. So yeah, let's give that to you. Or will we? Hang on. Much better armor. He will be able to dodge better. Character. Okay, yeah. Maybe I won't give that to him then. Might be good for you though. You've just got a basic thing on at the moment. That dodge penalty's a bit rubbish. But again, the armor is very good. Yeah, I'll give that to you in case things get close. That'll do. Alright, yeah, that Sinskin's great though. Cool. Alright, moving on. Oh, and also, let's actually look at your equipment. You have the Holy Vestment, which is pretty good armor. Also has a bunch of, the more logic you have, the more armor you have, I think. Which is interesting. So that's fun. Where are guns? If I was a gun, where would I live? Up here, somewhere. There we go. So he's got a las gun. Let's give him a bolt gun instead. That's much, much better. Boom. Oh, the las gun's pretty cool. They've got that dodge reduction. That's really nice. So for guys who aren't good at shooting, who have like other means to lower dodge chance, a las gun's great because it's like instant hit, isn't it? Because it's a laser. So that's really fun. I like that a lot. There's also this other Ritobi pattern las gun. Is that the one we just took off him? Maybe. I mean, no armor penetration at all on this thing. Interesting, though. Alright. Let's go back downstairs.
Is there money to be made?
Presumably. Alright, who are we up against? Alert, profane violation of the algorithm. Alright, let's activate this.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
And here are the baddies.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
No, you won't. So yeah, our turrets are going to go first. Abelard, let's get you out here. Adira, you can get behind cover over there. Blanche. Alright, you back there, please. Pascal. Oh, where can I put you? Let's put you over here. Argenta. I guess back there. I mean, these turrets aren't cover, but they will hopefully block something. I don't know. We'll find out. Wow, yeah, these turrets are doing a good job. Oh, wow. Okay, that is pretty fearsome. Yeah, I'm glad we got these turrets online. That really made this battle a lot simpler, huh? Oh,
The
wow.
enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I can't hit them because there's everything in the way.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Alright, start trying to shoot that way. Well, that was terrible. Let's do that again.
As the Emperor
But
commands,
less terrible.
I act.
Oh, see, that was better. Not perfect, but it was better. What? That's weird. I clicked and it just sort of sent me across the map a bit.
Brace yourself.
I love how much our enemies just kill each other from just, like, blasting. Oh yeah, these turrets are gonna just kill everything. Let's see if this works this time.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, I did. They missed, though. That's a pity. That's a real pity. Okay. You can't shoot very far with that. Not sure I want to get closer, really, either. I'll just shout at him.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Well done. Okay, let's have you
It's as
shoot
good
again.
as done.
Oh, I missed again. I was enjoying the turrets killing everything. Machine Spirit Banishment. Reduce the damage dealt from a target's attacks by minus 30% for 1 round. Targets with the Reject the Flesh feature suffer 25 shock damage. If the target is a mechanism or a machine, it suffers 25 shock damage instead. And its characteristics reduced by 25 until the end of combat. Interesting. Expose weakness, analyze enemies. Machine Spirit Communion. All weapons in a huge area gain additional effects. Okay, so enemy stuff will be worse. Ally stuff will be better. Broadly speaking. So let's do one of those.
Running binary override.
There we go. Now let's move over here and let's shoot with that bolt gun. Nice. That'll do. Abelard. Honestly, the turrets are going to shoot again in a second, so maybe just like
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
just chill. Nice. Nice. Thank you, turrets. God, that's satisfying. That seems way better
Always
than it
keep your
seemed
eye on the
in
prize.
the beta when I played. I don't remember the turrets having that much of an impact. I'm pretty sure I did repair them before this fight. But then maybe I didn't, which is why I don't remember. Okay, to the starport. Now we're leaving the starport, are we
Keep
not?
your wits about you.
Going to the city. The upper way extends across a wide bridge which is suspended high above the roiling waters of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing and ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite. Well, good. Good for them. Moving on. This mansion has been damaged by an explosion or a large shell. You can still see some of its former luxury within.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Hello there. A young man in a planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your ladyship, Private Camille Regius, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses in heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out for the command center. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. That's right, just lobotomize everybody. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs to someone else. Apologies, your ladyship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size. That's so believable. We're in 40k. Like, obviously, this is something that would happen all the time. Your mouth is full of mud, soldier. You are hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty. What is it? The soldier gulps nervously under the stern gaze of Cassie's ruby eyes. For fear, I guess? In times like these, if you give in to weakness, you're done for. And I'm not done with life just yet. Adira winces, glances at you, then shakes her head. It seems like they're talking nonsense. How'd you make it out alive? Your entire convoy perished. The Emperor protected me, the soldier replies with confidence. I didn't run, your ladyship. If that's what you're thinking, it was my commander's side. I was at my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us. But alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds, and the others had already died. The Emperor rest their souls. Adira winces, glances at you, and shakes her head. I feel like that's just like her catchphrase for today. What can you tell me about the insurgency? The ungrateful rabble rose in rebellion against the planet's lawful governor and his lordship, Caligos Winterscale, a ruler by the will of the Emperor. They're all heretics, deserving a most terrible death. Order will be restored. The guilty will be punished. Okay, let's go. Yes, your ladyship. We have to take this avenue, at least the starport, right to the command center. It's a short walk. So, interesting, we didn't get an option.
I always keep my options open.
But, I mean, that's exactly what I thought. We didn't have any options open at all. Something large and heavy ploughed down the entire width of the street. You'd only guess what could have caused this damage. The temple's tower collapsed onto the pavement and is blocking the way. It will take days to clear the rubble.
Pay attention.
Oh, hello there. This man had a bunch of hyper dynamo capacitors. Hell yeah. And void sweat ale. God, love me some hyper dongle capitulators. Love them. So what's this then? Temple door does not budge. It may be blocked by rubble on the other side. Oh yeah, I suppose it kind of is. Goods. Oh yeah, let's get some goods out of here.
Operation successful.
Wide awake pack. Lovely. Sanctified chainsword engine. That's fun. Ballistic appeasement. Auto reliquary. Yeah, that's pretty typical in this area. This shuttle must be what crashed into the building and destroyed the part of the street. Yeah, you assume so. There are traces of a recent battle everywhere, including bodies in planetary guard uniforms.
My house would be proud of me.
The soldiers' bodies and Okay, I guess that's not important. The young man sighs. The remains of my squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honours they deserve as soldiers fallen in righteous battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half your comrades never Even had the chance to draw their weapons, the direction of the shots as well. The attackers knew exactly what path the group would take and how large it would be. Or glory to fallen warriors. No one lives forever. Looks suspicious. The enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us. I must report this to the governor. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I begin to wonder if you are a traitor. I swear, your ladyship, I may have gotten a few things mixed up from inexperience, but that's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. We'll travel through this tightly confined area. I must carry out my orders. Once we get there, we can have the intelligence run a check on me if you wish. I'm a loyal soldier. Do not believe him, Lord Captain. Pale green is seeping from his every word, and I know this colour of deceit well. I once mistook Felix's words, so humble and full of sweetness, for sincerity. In truth, they were poison. I mean, this guy's obviously trying to drag us into a trap. I would cuff him, but we don't get an option. We can either just be ambushed or execute him. That's kind of the only options. But, like, we know that he's talking crap, right? Like, we have a bunch of psychic people saying that he's obviously lying. So, you know, if it is that he's just lying because of, like, I don't know, he's trying not to admit that he ran away, at best. You know, although you would absolutely lie if you ran away, because that will immediately get you killed. So saying you killed the last bad guy, that's the only way you're not going to get executed. So, worst case scenario, he has the same fate that every single person who ran away would get if they hadn't bumped into us. But, like, we gave him plenty of chances, to be honest. It's either kill him or he kills us, you know. Or, you know, drags into a trap for us to be killed. I think we've given him plenty of chances, to be honest. But yeah, a bunch of psychic people saying he's obviously lying. I have to assume he's a heretic. Blast you, scum! Aurora will get the same! Aurora in the final dawn! I'll just do a little loop-de-loop. Oh, there we go. Alright, well done. Well done, everyone. Now, let's walk into that exact same trap that he had. Because this is actually the only way through. Oh, my word.
Let us not
Oh,
talk.
boy. No, don't run on to it. Jesus. Wait, are you gonna... Really? You see the trap? I tell you to disarm the trap and you just walk over the... Okay. It didn't hit anyone, so fine. But, like, really? That's... That's just absurd. Okay. So let's walk into the bit where we get trapped
Keep your
anyway.
wits about you.
The Emperor protects. Does he? You sure about that? Pamphlets and booklets are strewn around the dormant cogitator, imploring the reader to devote their life serving the Emperor. Okay. Some rebels over there. Errant rubbish lies scattered between the seats. So we only have one option, which is to run through this gap anyway. So guess we're getting ambushed anyway, you know?
I'll make an example
Yeah,
out
see.
of you.
Crush him!
So yeah, Abelard? No, Pascal. Abelard. Thank you. Let's push Abelard up. Argenta also kind of needs to be on the front, though. When am I going to get turns? Not for like a week. Okay, in that case. Yeah, Dira can stand there. Argenta, I guess here? Yeah, Blanche. I don't know. Some of that'll do. So, Pascal, let's expose... Not expose enemies. Machine Spirit Communion. Then we're going to analyze enemies. Firestarter rebels can be a pain. Though we do have a couple of moves that can put out fires, which is nice. And we can also just shoot him, which might be worthwhile. Not great odds to hit him, but... Yeah, we missed. It's alright. Oh, he can hit us from there? Oh, that sucks. Hello. Hi. Ooh, it's a dodge. That was not a dodge. That was not a dodge. Okay, let's... Oh, I'll save them for everyone else here. Is that another rebel? Rebel trooper? Some guys down here as well. Yeah, you can deal with the fire starter rebels. So let's use forewarning. Also, we're currently on fire, which
Anything
is a pain.
else?
Let's use... Yeah, analyze enemies.
Will do.
Cool. And now I can't afford to do psychic shriek. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I guess that'll do. Okay, cool. So annoyingly, swap to the shotgun. It is what it is. So let's do this as well, so I can get a couple shots off. Actually, I say that. I mean, I can just dash and then start blasting with my bolt gun.
For the weak.
Dash.
As the Emperor commands, I am you, my Emperor.
That was weak.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Yeah, that was weak. Alright, Cassia, let's have Argenta have this. Have another shot, okay?
Faith without deed eradicated.
There we go. It's more like it. Now, is that cover? I mean, it won't show me for some reason when you're dashing, which is a bit annoying. Okay, let's go with voice of command.
Me. If you insist, Lord
Let's make
Captain.
sure she's looking healthy. Get back in the fight.
I'm not accustomed to being
Stop
ordered
being on
around.
fire. I order you to stop being on fire this instant. This game has some silly ideas about fire, doesn't it? Some very strange ideas. Can I charge through that? Probably not, actually. Ooh, that's annoying. Well, I'm going to move over here anyway. We're going to see if we can charge him. Oh, I can.
I will
can.
do my duty.
Excellent news.
It will
All right, Abelard is very much like out in the open,
to a target.
but I think that's fine because he's going to brace for impact. Good, and then he's going to
At your
endure.
beck and call.
All right, he takes so little damage when he's got all that stacked up. As long as we can kill people nice and quickly, I think we can have a ruddy good time. So there's another fire starter that we can actually shoot from here. But is that going to be... Yeah, no one else seems to be in the way, so that's fine. Okay, good. Now let's give
On it.
Argenta another go. Because I want to see if I can kill that fire starter. Ugh, not great odds. But, I can certainly give it a
The
go.
Emperor commands, I act.
Nice. Nicely done. Now we have heroic actions available. But not a lot to do with them yet, honestly.
Who if not
Let's
me?
use at all costs. Next person I shoot will get the brunt of that. Rebels moving up. And yeah, Abelard can handle these guys. Nice little parry. Rebel troopers running up. And doing 0 damage to us. That's very nice to see. Okay, can't get great shots at these guys. But if I hit, I kill. And try and kill him. Damn. Alright, let's use analyze enemies
Request approved.
on this guy, I suppose. And use machine spirit banishment. Is that worth doing anymore? I don't know, let's see what that does. Oh, there we go. Does machine spirit get banished? Probably. Let's just shout at him. Oh, it's just a rebel. Can't quite reach that guy. Can't quite reach him. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I'd love to be able to kill him. Thing is, I want him dead, so I can waltz up this way. I don't have to go this way with any of my characters. You know? I guess Abelard can run that way. Alright, good job. So this is starting to fill up. So is when it gets past this skull, so it comes out from here, when it passes that skull, bad things happen. Cool. Alright, pretty good odds at hitting this guy, so... Nice. That'll do.
As
May as
the
well
Emperor
reload.
commands,
It's the
I
free
act.
reload. Cassia. Oh, actually, we have Argent to shoot again.
Isn't this a job for the Serbs?
Why not? Alright, shoot again. That's fine. And... oh, I don't know. Voice of command on somebody.
Me?
Here you go, Abelard.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, that'll do. Now as Abelard's go. Let's move him up, he can charge. Nice. Okay, I mean he could go up and around, seems a bit pointless. Blanche can snipe this guy. Nicely done. And can anyone else see anyone else? Probably not. Pascal, let's move you up. So he's fairly heavily armoured, I think. Oh, we hit him. We hit him. I should have used precise attack or something. Could have used, yeah, could have used analyze and then precise attack, perhaps. Okay, I guess you can move up a bit. Yeah, I can't see him, so never mind. So, Rebel Trooper. Oh, he's getting hit. And that was a fair bit of damage, actually. Oh, you know what? Not that heavily armoured. Actually, he's a tech priest. He's pretty good. He's got good armour, right? No, not so much. Not so much, as it turns out. 66%. Yeah, screw it.
Emperor commands, I act.
Damn. Alright, let's try that again.
God Emperor,
Let's get closer and shoot 3 times this time. Alright, good. And then we can dash over to here.
Nothing escapes my sight.
And I could use this heroic action. Is it worth doing? Dunno. Maybe. Oh, okay. I kind of figured we'd be able to shoot from there. Apparently not. Which means we're done this turn. Okay, that's frustrating. We don't get an extra move from having done the heroic action, so there's actually nothing we can do. That's gutting. I really thought I could shoot down there from there, but apparently not. It's fine. Okay, let's move you up. Pascal, let's get you behind cover. Let's use analyze enemies on him. Oh, I can use it on him. And with that, might as well try and take a pot shot. Nope. That's to be expected.
There is movement.
Let's just get you back here. So they seem to be aware that there's a trap here. Wow, yeah, they're moving further and further back.
I will bathe
Okay,
this
let's move you up.
battlefield in righteous fury.
And not great odds at shooting these guys, is it? Not great odds at all. Let's just start blasting.
Deeds is worthless.
Yeah, that's fine. Cassia can't get into cover anywhere.
Step aside.
I'll just try and break
The
line of
navigator
sight.
is coming.
Abelard's on his way. Now where? Oh, there it is. Okay. How are you at demolitions? I have no idea, Abelard. Not a clue. And you can't... oh, you can see someone from there. Good. Okay, that's pretty great odds to hit. Yeah, let's just take a shot.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, good. And then,
I'll see
I suppose
to
I'll
it
have Argent to
personally.
take another shot, just because I can.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, we did hit once. Nice. Okay, Pascal, I'm going to assume you know how to do demolitions. I can figure out how to click on it. Can I? Oh, good. There we are. And I can try and shoot this guy. Let's use Analyze Enemies. Okay, good. And if I use Precise Attack,
Request approved.
I'm pretty sure that lets me ignore some of their cover. And I've used all my AP, so I guess I'm done here. Cool. Alright, let's move you up here, Adira. Just shout at that boy.
Be gone.
Excellent. Yep, that's fine. Argenta can try and do some more shooting. No, I think I'm going to try and get closer first. Again, not great odds,
I'll do it.
but the odds are looking better. The odds are looking better. Not that much better, though. I've only got 2 more shots because of the reload. Well, that's frustrating. He's definitely going to shoot us back.
I act.
Okay, move you in. And... I can't quite reach. Shame. Shame.
Follow my lead.
You know what? You don't even need to bother shooting. Although I think I just did a whoopsie by skipping the turn there. Can't quite reach. But there I can. So I will. And that should do it.
Another enemy down.
Done. Okay, everyone happy? Everyone's happy. I got a flamer. Flamer could be
Always
fun,
keep
actually.
your eye on the prize.
Flamer could be fun. Who should I give a flamer to? I wonder if giving... what's this one? Scrappy auto pistol. We do not need a scrappy auto pistol. Who could be fun? I mean, honestly, Pascal with a flamer would be pretty fun. I'd quite enjoy that, but apparently we can't. Yeah, I think his thing is you can put two two-handed weapons in one loadout rather than having to split it up between 2. But that's that. Having a sniper rifle's cool, but what if I had a noble sword and a flamer in the other? That could be interesting. What if he had a sword and a flamer instead of that pistol? Oh, he can't even use it. I mean, she can use it. Do I need to have a shotgun? No, I don't. She has dash. Let's give her a flamer. A flamer and a serrated knife, just because we can. Gives her, you know, a couple of sidearms that way. Alright, that'll do. Oh. Some hidden goods over here. Let's take a look at those. Alright, just more stuff to sell, I suppose. Yep, that's all fine.
Rise to the top, or get left in
More
the
goods
dust.
over here. Alright, let's get all of that stuff together. Right, Rebel Troopers. What's this one? Stub Carbine. Interesting. That gives us a Deadeye shot as well, actually. That might be worth giving to our sort of sniper. Though I don't know if that's better than the Las. The Long Las. I keep scrolling down, trying to find new things, and it keeps being up here. So the Long Las is better by like 1,000,000. Yeah, everything about it is better. Stub Carbine's a bit rubbish by the looks of it. Success is measured in blood, yours and your enemies.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, I got a Rebel Trooper over here. Another Stub Carbine, which I don't think we actually need. I think I accidentally picked that up. Whoops, never mind. Food of the stalls is covered with a thick layer of stone dust. It was all abandoned in a hurry.
Is there money to be made?
Yep, let's grab all that junk.
Cast your eye there.
Numerous pumps compress and other machines thrumming away on the lower levels of the Great Bridge. Interesting.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, what else we got? Some blind madmen. There's some more rebels over here, which I suppose we should deal with. But I guess we're going to deal with those next episode, because we're at the end of this one. I know. What have we done? We've walked down a street. God, combat really gets in the way of the fun roleplay stuff that this game's really good at. I really wish... honestly, I'd be totally fine with a skip combat button. I wouldn't even mind. I'd be totally cool with that. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
I won't compromise my principles.